Hello, it's Shari here. I just wanted to quickly pop on and give you a heads up about something that's happening tonight that's a little bit different for this channel. You know, we do lots of travel reviews, dining reviews, and we do a little bit of theatre bits and bobs as well, because as you know, Chris and I are part of a drama group here in Scarborough called Bananadrama. And we usually perform at drama festivals throughout the year. Sometimes we do little local performances, but tonight's the beginning of a journey. I say the beginning, lots have been going on in the background leading up to this, but it's the beginning of Bananadrama producing a full-length play for the first time. So that's very exciting. It's a play that I've written. Chris is going to be in it, as well as our regular Bananadrama people, Paul and Rachel. But we do have some new actors joining us for the first time, and we have a guest director called Duncan, so that's very exciting. So it's going to be a bit more of a big production than we are normally used to. It's a longer play, it's about an hour and a half, and tonight is our first whole cast read through. So that's exciting because we get everybody together for the first time, we get the production gang together as well, and we're going to read the script from start to finish for the first time as a group. So that's really, really good. Duncan and I have been working on things in the background for quite a few months. The play isn't due to be performed till next April, so we have quite a few months left to go. And the plan is that after Christmas we start rehearsing proper seriously. So I thought I would just do like a little video diary of the whole process from page to stage, as you might say. And so, like I say, tonight is the first step of that process. We're going to read the play. So yeah, I'll take you along with us later. Here's the box of scripts that we'll be taking along tonight. Very exciting. Chris cleaning up.
Yeah, you happy, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Tom Grant, international superstar living in little old Scarborough. I can hardly believe you're here.
Me neither.
Welcome to you both. Are you back in Yorkshire?
I really am. It's just what the doctor ordered.
Can I ask you something, Tom?
Sure, go ahead.
Have you ever...
Well, I may be a dick, but why do you have to be such a bitch all the time?
Oh, come on now. There's no need for that. That's a bit harsh.
Well, you'd have to put up with it every day. The constant nagging, all those negative vibes.
I think I'll come with you guys, if that's okay.
Of course. We'll take you to the pub.
She can stay with me.
Hey!
Shut up.
Hello.
Good evening.
We're back from our read through and it went very well.
Oh, really? Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, it was nice to see everybody, have everybody in the same room for the first time,
Nice
and hear it read out loud, and it went really, really well. So we're just all chomping at the bit to get going now.
Yeah, should be good. Should be a lot of fun.
We have a few sort of background bits and pieces to sort out, but then it's just time to everybody learn their lines.
Ooh, no pressure.
So yeah, we'll see what happens next.
Yeah, can't wait to get started.
Hello, we're back here at Wood End. Where is he? There. Hello. Just getting the cafe area ready for the rehearsal, putting all the chairs out. So yeah, so it's the 13th of January 2025, and it's our second read through and get together and discussion. There has been a change of cast since last time. Someone's had to drop out for very genuine reasons, so we've got a new actress joining us for the first time tonight, so excited to meet her. So yeah, we'll get it all sorted and see what time everybody arrives. And there's Chris, poised for action. The biscuits are ready.
The seagulls and the waves played. Jesus Christ. She walks around taking... She walks around taking...
You know, I have attention.
Everyone has their breaking points.
I'm fine, and I don't need a break. I need to get back to work. Back to LA, and you should too, it's your home.
Yeah, and this was not home once.
Yeah, You couldn't get away fast enough. What does that tell you?
Maybe I have some unfinished business here.
You know where you actually have unfinished business? In LA. Is a party such a good idea?
It'll be awesome, trust me.
I've heard that before.
Well, I think that sounds great. Just great. Oh, a party. I love a party. Assuming I'm invited.
Of course you are. You can help spread the word. We'll get a gazebo out on the lawn and open up the whole house. Louise, you'll come too.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh, you must. You can tell me all about your aunt. You know everything.
Here we are arriving for our third rehearsal.
Hello.
What are we doing tonight at the rehearsal then?
We are talking about our characters,
Ooh,
histories.
interesting.
Yeah, exciting.
Let's go get the kettle on.
Let's get the key.
So this is our last rehearsal here in the cafe, isn't it?
Come to my cafe.
Because where are we rehearsing from next week?
Next week we're in the SJT.
Oh, what's the SJT?
It's the Stephen Joseph Theatre.
Yeah.
We're using one of the rehearsal rooms there. So yeah, that'll be fun.
Exciting, can't wait. Hello.
Good evening.
Tonight is an exciting night, isn't it?
I would say so.
Yeah. So after several weeks of read-throughs and chats about character and costume and planning and things, tonight is our first proper rehearsal of Love Joan. Chris is going to have to be put through his paces.
Scary. No, it should be fun.
No, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So I'll take a few little video clips of what goes on there. And we're rehearsing at the Stephen Joseph Theatre, which is very exciting, in one of their rehearsal rooms.
Yeah.
So we'll take you along and see what happens tonight.
Let's do this.
So you've got to imagine that you've actually got to where Anne is sitting. But in terms of rehearsing in here, we'll sort of go to the edge. Otherwise, we are not going to be able to.
The door's open. I did knock. So it's true. Well. Tom Grant, international superstar living in Little Scarborough. I can hardly believe you're here.
Yeah, me either.
Welcome to you both. You and your lovely wife.
Okay.
Tom Grant for In the Garden.
Cue applause, lots of applause. Applause fades and up comes the spotlight.
Oh, wow. Thank you so much. This is, I really can't believe this. Yes, well, she was a fan, obviously.
Tom, you have thousands of fans. They send you love letters, packets of sweets, new photos. They do not leave you houses in their wills.
Well, obviously she knew that I was from around here. A local fan, if you will. Besides, maybe she didn't have any other relatives she could leave it to.
Sorry to hear that. Would you touch him? Was it too early?
I think
You're
I'm
quite
only-
close to him.
I've known him for 5 minutes, I probably wouldn't do.
It was just maybe a...
Trust me, it's time to try something new. Have I ever let you down?
Don't answer it.
I have to. You don't understand.
I think I do. How are the healing?
They're fine. It was just one rib, and it was only cracked.
That's okay then.
They're fine, Tom. It's fine. I'm fine. It was just an accident.
Lainey!
It's just down marble steps in my apartment. I slipped. I'll get them sorted when I get. Have I ever let you down?
Don't answer it.
I have to. You don't understand.
I think I do. How are the healing?
They're fine. It was just one rib, and it was only cracked.
Ah, well that's okay then.
Tom, it's fine. I'm fine. It was just an accident.
Lainey.
It's those damn marble steps in my apartment. I slipped. Yeah, I'll get them sorted when I get home. Right, I better get on with organising this god-awful party if you're determined to subject us to it. Hi, baby, I'm all yours now. Tom has had a very busy morning. I think it's time we should be getting on time with money.
Actually, there's no rush, Elaine. I'm enjoying getting to know my new neighbours.
Oh, neighbours. That's nice. Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends. That's a TV show. I still can't believe they cancelled it.
Actually, they brought it back, just on another channel.
Really? Oh, happy days.
I used to watch Neighbours back in the day.
Dear Lord, will this nightmare ever end?
My work is down, the weather is great.
Oh, I bet.
But it's fake. It's all fake.
How so?
Well, you see, Hollywood is a land of pretending. Fairy tales. It's like living in a constant dream state. Being back here, well, it makes me feel grounded.
Just shut up!
Hey, you can't just leave. What about the party?
It's your party. You deal with it.
You great.
Do you know, for everything I've done for you?
You should probably calm down now, Tom.
Oh, should I? Should I? Don't start sticking up for Lady. Is she gonna shag you?
Stop it, please. You're making a show of yourself.
Just leave him now. He won't listen to sense.
You are just too nice, Ian. Lady here only likes people that treat her badly. And I mean badly.
Let's go, Ian.
But she'd probably make an exception for Louise here. If she looks a bit frigid, maybe Elaine can warm her up a little bit.
I'm sorry, Tom. We can't speak about my friend like that.
Ian's with him. He'll make sure Tom's all right.
I'm not bothered.
Okay.
I'm not.
I said okay.
Yeah, but it's how you said it. So patronising.
Charming. I'll leave you to it.
Just so times were tough for both of us. We only had about $50 between us.
We were ready to give up and come back to England.
But you said we should give it one more try, and then the next month.
Yeah. The next month I got signed by that big agency.
And you took me with you. You insisted on it.
I was never going to leave you behind, was I?
How could I leave you, dumbass? We've been through so much together, and we'll get through this too.
Yeah, horror movie. Oh, you've seen The Wicker Man? The locals are probably on their way now with pitchforks and lanterns.
Look at it there. Miles away from anywhere. All that fresh sea air and amazing views. You know, this is just what I need.
Molly Peters, Lou Reinhold. We did it. Yeah. All the cast and crew. Susan Miller-Sue, you know, I really couldn't have done this without you. Thank you. Elaine Brodie, Lainey, my long-time suffering personal assistant. You know, you have always kept me on the right track. And for that, I thank you.
Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Oh, classic TV show. I still can't believe they cancelled it.
Actually, they brought it back, just on another channel.
Really? Oh, happy days.
I do. The weather's great, and Tom has been good to me. We were friends before he became famous, and he's been loyal through everything.
He seems okay for a Hollywood star.
Okay. But I assume you've heard about his various troubles. Drink. Yeah, and other stuff. Well, yeah, I got pretty ugly.
Did he hurt you?
God, no. Tom would never hurt anyone, only himself. He was in a real bad place with the divorce and everything. I'm so proud of how he got himself out of that. It took real guts.
You sound like you're really close.
We've been through a lot together.
Have you ever, you know...
Where did that come from?
I was just curious. He seems very charming, and I just wondered.
Tom is great, but he's not really my type.
He seems to be very popular with the ladies, or so I've read.
Oh yeah? Got your eye on him, have you?
No, not at all. Definitely not.
Somebody seems to be protesting a little bit too much.
You really don't know me. You honestly think my head would be turned so easily by some bigwig film star?
I'm guessing now? I'm only teasing you. I'm just trying to prove that I've not lost my British sense of humour.
Her up a little bit.
For Christ's sake, Tom! Why are you being such a dick?
Why? Why? Because I am a dick. Yeah, just ruin every single thing that I touch.
Here it comes. Here comes the self-pity.
You know what, Lenny? I may be a dick, but why do you have to be such a bitch all the time?
Now, come on. There's no need for that. That's a bit harsh.
You don't have to live with it every single day. The nagging, and the constant...
Negative vibes.
Yeah, the negative vibes that just looks after me. Have you told Joe it's all over, then yeah, what?
Hey, that's my business.
Yeah, sure. But I'm just the one that has to take you to the ER on a regular basis.
Fuck up, Tom!
Look. Maybe we should all just calm down, yeah? Let's go and get some sleep, perhaps, and see how things are in the morning.
God, how very British of you, Ian.
Let's go, Ian.
I think I'll come with you guys.
Wait,
That's okay.
sorry.
Yeah, sure. Well,
Away!
Shut up, Tom, okay? Just shut up.
You lot can't leave. What about the party?
It's your party. You deal with it.
You know, you are so ungrateful. After everything that I've done for you.
you should probably calm down now, Tom.
I'm not sticking up for Elaine, you know. She ain't going to shag you.
Stop it now. You're making a show of yourself.
Just leave him, Ian. He won't listen to sense now.
Did you see, the thing is, Ian, you're too nice, right? Lainey here only likes people that treat her badly. And I mean badly.
Let's go, Ian.
Yeah. But she'd probably make an exception for Louise. She looks a bit frigid. Maybe Lainey could warm her up a little bit.
I'm sorry, Tom. But you can't talk about my friend like that. No matter who you think you are.
Lainey, you hit me.
Yeah. And you bloody deserved it. We're not just friends. We're family.
Don't leave me, Lainey.
How could I leave you, you dumbass? We've been through so much together. We're going to get through this too, okay?
Will we?
Yes. I promise.
And well, my character, yeah, he played Tom. Now he's got so many different layers to him, and it's really good for me to be a part of it and to see him come to life. That is delicious, mate. Come on, get stuck in.
Lovely.
You know, living in LA, It feels like I'm on a constant diet.
Must be a very different lifestyle over there, eh?
Well, see, if these cupcakes had been over there, they would be vegan friendly, low fat, gluten free, taste free.
Well, we have a lot sort of that sort of thing over here now too, you know. Dietary requirements, etc. They even do a hot yoga class in the village hall on the Monday evening.
Alright.
Do you miss it? Like,
Yeah, I do a bit. I say, it's been my home for so many years. My home's there, my work's there, and the weather, yeah, the weather's great.
I bet.
But it's fake, you know. It's all fake.
How so?
Well, you see, Hollywood is a land of pretending, of fairy tales. It's like living in a constant dream state. And being back here, well, it makes me feel grounded, real, alive.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying being back in Yorkshire.
It was just what the doctor ordered.
Today is an exciting day. We are at the hall. It is Wednesday, the 23rd of April, and today is our tech rehearsal. So we get to see the stage and all the set and the lighting and hear the sound. So can't wait to get listening to that.
Door was open. I did not. So it is true. Well. Tom Grant, international superstar, doing a little Scarborough. I can hardly believe you're here.
Yeah, me either. You did have a mail to the hospital. I thought there was miles from here.
Ah, no. My son is there. On the paediatric ward. He's not.
Looks a bit frigid, maybe a leg will warm her up a little bit. Yeah, but you see, you're too nice. You see, Lily here, she likes people that treat her badly. And I mean badly.
Let's go, Ian.
But she'd probably make an exception for Louise here. She looks a bit frigid, maybe Lily can warm her up a little bit.
Sorry, Tom. You can't talk about my friend like that. No matter who you think you are.
Behind us,
No. You would never do that. Anyway, Louise was wrong about one thing. We're not just friends, Tom. We're family.
Please don't leave me, Elaine.
How could I leave you, you dumbass? We've been through so much together. And we'll get through this too.
Will we?
I promise.
Okay.
Fame at last.
A long time ago.
You know, if you don't want to be in here, just leave. Go home and just leave me in peace. But if you're going to stay, then will you please try to enjoy the break?
Enjoy the
Ah, neighbours. That's nice. That's when good neighbours become good friends. Classic TV show. I still can't believe they cancelled it.
Actually, they brought it back, just on another channel.
Really? Oh, happy days.
course you don't. Are you really going back to LA tomorrow?
What else can I do?
I was just wondering.
Wondering why?
Wondering why he did it.
He doesn't need an excuse.
But after all this time, there must be a reason.
Maybe, but I'm not interested.
Okay. Ian's with him. He'll make sure Tom's okay.
I'm not bothered.
Okay?
I'm not.
I said okay.
Yeah, but it's the way you said it. So patronising.
Charming. I'll leave you to it.
I'm just so angry with him, you know?
I know.
I really thought he'd gotten through it. I thought those days were behind us, but he's ruined everything. For himself, for me.
Look, Elaine, you are your own person. You're not an extension of Tom. Whatever happens to him, you'll be okay. You don't need him. You think?
That she might drag herself away from a stuffy old seaside town and fly out and visit me in Los Angeles in the near future.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
That's amazing.
The time-honoured tradition at the theatre.
Love you too.
Elaine? Elaine, where are you?
In here, Tom.
Can you believe this place?
Honestly, can't.
I just feel that somehow someone put pressure on my aunt to give you this house and it's just not right.
Wait a minute, I never met your aunt. How on earth can I put any pressure on it? And why would I want to? I've got everything that I want back in LA.
Exactly, so why not just go back there?
I'm sorry, this conversation is over. You really need to leave.
No, wait. I don't want this.
No,
No, this is Elaine, she's my personal assistant, but thank you so much for the warm welcome, we really do appreciate it.
I'm Ian Williams, local postman and organiser of the monthly pub quiz. Louise, the last person I expected to see here.
I didn't want to be here. I needed to talk to Tom about the house.
Tom! Get you? Hobnobbing with the stars. First name terms and everything.
Do you have some mail from Mr. Grant? Or are you just here to have an exit?
Oh, yes. You've got mail. There you go.
Likewise.
You'll have to show me actually one of those American fist bumpy things you see on the telly.
Yeah, I know what to do.
Okay. Well, Tom has a very busy day today, so I think it's time we should be getting on time. It's
Yeah, actually, no, I'm quite enjoying getting to know my new neighbours, actually.
Names. That's that. That's when good neighbours become good friends. It's classic TV show. I still can't believe they cancelled it.
Actually, they brought it back. Just on another channel.
It's all the money evening. You miss it? I like it.
Yeah, I do a bit. You know, my work's there, my friends are there, and the weather's great.
I bet.
But it's all fake, you know. It's all fake.
That's so.
Well, you see, Hollywood is a land of pretending, of fairy tales. You know, it's like living in a constant dream state. And back here, you know, I feel grounded, real. Not really. I may be a dick, but why do you just have to be a bitch all the time?
Now, come on. There's no need for that. That's a bit harsh.
You see, you'd have to put up with it every single day. The constant nagging, all those negative vibes just want to suck the life out of you. Do you know what? She even organises what I wear and what jobs I take. Do you know I even have to ask permission to take a dump. That's no wonder I went back on the booze.
Oh, you can hardly blame Elaine for that. She does a great job looking after you.
What are you?
Anyone can see that.
Cheerleader now. Do you know, it's just a pity that she doesn't look after herself as well as she looks after me. But it's your jokes all over the know.
Hey, that's my business.
Yeah, sure, because I am just the one that has to take you to the ER on a regular basis.
Shut the fuck up, Tom!
Why don't we all just maybe calm down, yeah? Go and get some sleep hacks. See how things are in the morning.
How very British of you, Ian.
Let's go, Ian.
You know what, I think I'll come with you guys, if that's okay.
Sure, we'll take you to the pub.
She can stay with me.
Go ahead.
Shut up, Tom, okay? Just shut up.
Do you know what? One boy's sticking up for her family. She ain't gonna shag it.
You should probably calm down now, Tom.
Should I? Should I really? I told you, she's not gonna shag it.
Stop it now, Tom. You're making a show of yourself.
Just leave him. He's not going to listen to sense now.
You see, Lena here only likes people that treat her badly. And I mean badly.
Oh, come on, let's go, Ian.
But she'd probably make an exception for Louise here. She looks a bit rigid. Maybe Lena could warm her up a little bit.
I'll come round this weekend. We can talk about that village fundraiser.
That would be great. Everyone's just been so generous already.
That reminds me. I want to give you this before I leave. That's enough, isn't it? To send David to Canada to get his treatment?
It's more than enough. I can't accept this.
Sure you can. I have plenty. Please, let me know if there's anything else that you need.
No, thank you. I can't.
Listen, that amount of money doesn't even cover what you've given me. You have shown me true support and friendship, and that is very rare in my world.
We're going to get probably about 12 pieces together, so whatever you think. Hope that knife's okay.
It's fine. This is your first night, you know. How do you feel on your How do you feel on your first night?
Great.
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Great.
Oh, you can come work in the cafe.
I don't cook cake, I'm going to do that. Yeah, we should get Chris in this really.
I can see the captions.
How many do we need?
Well, ideally, we want about...
Hello, well, it's the morning after the play. So we've done 2 performances of Love Joan at Burniston and Cloughton Village Hall. And it went brilliantly. I'm so pleased, I'm so proud. The actors did an amazing job. Duncan has just been the most fabulous director. So yeah, it's all a bit sort of coming to terms with the fact that it's finished now, and now we need to decide what we're going to do onwards and upwards. But massive thanks to everybody who came and supported us, and thanks to Chris, Rachel, Robbie and Terri-Ann for being amazing actors. So watch this space and see what happens next.